I figured out the problem. I figured out why these guys only bench 160 pounds and are all in the comments talking about all the stuff that they know. The problem is most of these guys are online reading every single study that comes out. They read so many studies that they actually forget to work out. It's amazing. These guys who comment in the comments all this stuff about science and they bench 160 pounds. Like, dude, just because you brought your bench from 135 to 160, you don't know shit about working out. I'm sorry to say it, you don't know anything. Until your bench goes from 135 to 315, then maybe you belong in the comment section. But until then, what you actually forgot to do was train hard. Like, no, science didn't get your bench from 135 to 185. It's probably just the repetitive motion of doing the bench press that got you there. It's more of like learning how to bench press that got you there. Not, oh, this science study says this, so I need to go and do that. It's ridiculous. The problem nowadays, if you're not gaining the muscle that you need to just train hard. Stop reading science studies, stop reading and listening to this guru and that guru, and start actually training. Go into the gym and just focus on progression. Every single time you work out, try to lift a little bit heavier than you did last time. And over the course of time, you'll notice significant amounts of improvements. It doesn't matter if you do 8 sets of body part or you do 10 or 12 or 20 sets of body part. It really doesn't matter. I don't want you guys to be like them and do that stuff. Get your head out of the weeds, because that's basically what it is, especially if you bench 160 pounds, and focus on the basics. Go into the gym, train hard, get a good pump, eat your protein, and you'll watch your physique change. So listen, I get it. And it's not just your fault. I went down that rabbit hole too. At one point in my journey, I thought I knew better than everybody else. And then I looked around the gym and noticed that I was the weakest one and the smallest one. So it happens to everybody. But my advice to you is this: put the blinders on, stop focusing on the nonsense, stop listening to the science studies, and just go into the gym and train. When you get your bench from 135 to 315, then maybe you could look at those studies and say, okay, what can I take here to get my bench from 315 to 365? That's when you can be in the comments and talk about how you had good progress. But no, you don't have good progress if you went from 135 to 155 on bench. Sorry, you don't. All right. So what do you think is actually holding you back from gaining more muscle? Comment below, let me know. And if you made it this far into the video, I got a free gift for you. A free 6-week training program that I want to give you. No strings attached. I just want to help you to put on as much muscle as possible and avoid all the mistakes that I made along my 20-year journey. All right. This was Anthony, AB Fitness. I'll catch you on the next one.